What's up, you guys? This is David with Balcony Barbecue. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Chef, but it's pretty awesome. You should definitely go check it out. I love that movie. It's really a love letter to food. And the star of the show is the famous but turns out it's actually a pretty simple recipe and it only needs a few ingredients. So we're gonna take that recipe and we're gonna elevate it a little bit with some smoke from the Traeger. This is gonna be awesome. So this is pretty much everything you're gonna need right here. There's really not a ton of ingredients, so you're gonna wanna make sure that you're buying good stuff, high quality ingredients. So it starts with this pork shoulder roast right here. We're gonna marinate this in Chef Roy's famous Mojo marinade. We're gonna combine it with some ham, some quality Swiss cheese, some soft hoagie rolls. Now, obviously, if you have access to a Cuban bakery, that would really make these super authentic. We don't have any around here, so I had to stick with the sandwich rolls. And then pretty much for your marinade, you just need orange juice, garlic, lime, cilantro, a couple herbs, and some salt and pepper. So let's get in there and let's start on the marinade for the pork. All right, so this recipe technically calls for a 12-hour brine beforehand on the pork, but I couldn't really tell the difference. So we're just gonna go with the marinade, which is 2/3 cup of olive oil, a half cup of fresh squeezed lime juice. We're gonna go with a cup of orange juice. Yeah, just a little more, why not? We've got a half cup of cilantro, 4 tablespoons of fresh mint, 7 minced garlic cloves, this takes forever to chop, about a tablespoon each of orange and lime peel. You've got all your seasonings, then you're just gonna blend that until it has this nice kind of uniform lime green color. All right, so we got our pork loin half right here. So we're just gonna score this fat cap on the top. It's gonna help the marinade to kind of work its way into the meat, and also it's gonna make a nice, beautiful crust once we're smoking it. I did this one a little too deep, but it's okay. We're gonna get in our famous Mojo marinade. All right, and then we're just gonna throw in a couple lime carcasses, because why not? So you're gonna wanna let this sit in the fridge for at least 2 hours, but preferably overnight. All right, so it's the next day. I got a haircut, as you can see. So this has been marinating for about 24 hours. I can tell the meat has really tenderized. It's gotten pretty soft. So we just have a baking rack here and a pan underneath it to catch those amazing drippings. We're gonna take this out of here. Oh my goodness. Wow, that smells incredible. We're gonna go fat side up, and we're just going to pour the rest of our marinade right over top of that. Completely base it. Oh, spilled the lime. All right, so you're gonna throw this on the Traeger at 350 until it hits 160 internal temperature. I'm guessing that's gonna be around 2.5 hours or so. We'll be monitoring it, and then it's time to slice and assemble. Take a look at this beautiful pork. Man, the color on this thing is amazing. So this took about 3 hours or so to reach 165, and it is just beautiful. Looking amazing, it's smelling amazing. Let's go ahead and cut into this. Just like in the movie, get a little slice off. You guys can see this kind of amazing smokering on the outside. All right, so that beautiful pork is resting. I've had a cast iron preheating on the grill, just getting real nice and hot, and I am toasting these buns. Lather them up with butter, throw them on your cast iron. Get a couple of the best looking choice slices and spend a few minutes eating it. All right, our buns are nice and toasted. So we're gonna take a couple pieces of pork, throw them on there, get them nice and hot. Ham. Get this back on the grill. Now this right here is a bacon press. You can use a little panini grill if you want. I'm gonna preheat this. This is actually cast iron as well. All right, so while the meat is almost done frying up, we're going to take the top of our bun and butter this as well. That way when we press it down, you're gonna get that nice crust. Bottom bun, pork. couple slices of ham. I'm gonna go with 2 slices, high quality Swiss, some pickles, top bun back on. Do butter. In. Bacon press on top. You're just gonna wait till the cheese is nice and melty like that. You get a nice golden crisp on the top. Go ahead and cut this at a bias. Now you're probably thinking, David, you forgot the yellow mustard. Now you can put it on the sandwich if you want, but I kind of prefer to leave it off, keep it cold on the side, and put it on a little bit for each bite. You guys, you got to do this at home. That little bit of smoke really adds a whole another layer of flavor. It's so well balanced. The pork is tender, super juicy. That marinade is super forward. It's got citrus, garlic. So simple, but so perfect. So the in-laws found out that I was making these. They had to try them. So I was trying to get a photo of all of the sandwiches together, but they were just disappearing too fast.
I would pay $20 for this.
I'm honored.
This little piece, this is amazing.
Wow. I'm trying to do the wrap up. It's just hard to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this super simple but really fun cook. If you have any questions, go ahead and hit me up on Instagram at Balcony Barbecue. This is just a home run and my dog will not stop swarming me. Here you go. Thank you guys so much for watching and we'll catch you in the next video.